If you're looking to buy a used Bobcat machine from somebody or off Facebook Marketplace, don't get scammed and think you're buying a 2-speed machine when you're really not. I'm going to show you the differences and how you know for sure if it is, so stay tuned. Alright, so you're browsing around, you finally found a nice machine that you think you want to buy, and you see this nice little 2-speed sticker on here because somebody's took the time to clean it up, wash it, put a new decal kit, claiming it's a 2-speed machine, because you can buy these decal kits off Amazon and re-sticker them, and it's really not going to be a 2-speed machine. I have seen several posts where people have done this, and they're claiming it's a 2-speed machine, and I know good and well that it's not, because it's an older machine and you can tell by the drive motors on it. And I actually got into an argument with the guy claiming that Bobcat's speed management system was what made the machine 2-speed, and it's not. So I'm going to get in the cab and I'm going to show you the difference. So right now we're sitting in a 2024 T770 Bobcat, and it's got the joystick controls, and it's in an ISO mode. So this is forward, backwards, left, right. So you'll notice a rabbit, a turtle, and a snail here on this left-hand joystick. So when I'm going to put my thumb and press this snail, you'll see up here it pops up SPD 57. So that is 57% full speed in the standard mode. So what that allows you to do is when I have it in speed management, and you'll see the little S with the gear around it, or number 5, whatever you want to call it, I can pull the joystick back and I will only go 57% of the full speed, forward and reverse. So if I want to make it less than that, I press the turtle and I can decrease it, hold it down, speeds it up. Say I want to go 10% full speed reverse. So full throttle, I'm just creeping backwards, forwards, and I'm holding the joystick all the way forward and we're barely moving. And say I want to get out of that, I just press the snail again and it returns to standard speed, so that I can go full speed standard backwards and full speed standard forwards. Now 2-speed, when you press this rabbit, the rabbit emblem comes on, and now I'm going to go really fast forward and really fast backwards. But your forward speed will be faster than the backward speed, but you can tell the difference. So to get out of 2-speed, I'm going to press the turtle on the joystick and it goes away. So now I'm back into standard speed. So that's the difference. And this is again called speed management, where you press this and you can select how much you want to go with your joystick. And then 2-speed is rabbit 2-speed, standard speed turtle. And if it don't come on up there on the dash and the machine don't go faster, then it's not a true 2-speed machine. Now, another way you can know if it's 2-speed or not is looking at the drive motor. Now, this being a 2024, they've changed their drive motors. I don't know the specific year where they went to this style, but before this style, like on my 2012, I had the drive motor, and then it had the bolts, like 6 bolts right here on the hub, and it bolted the sprocket to the drive motor. So if it had 6 bolts all the way around it, you know for sure it was a single speed machine. Now my T650 also had the speed management system on it, but it was a single speed machine. So a 2-speed machine, I believe, would have the 8 bolts around it. So that was one way you could tell. And on those posts on Facebook Marketplace, I'd see the 2-speed sticker up there on, say, like a 2014 model, and look at the picture of the drive motors and it'd be a 6-bolt drive motor, and you know for sure they just put a 2-speed sticker on there and are trying to sell it as a 2-speed machine. So right here we're looking at an older 2-speed model here online. I found this photo. It's a T650 and it's a 2-speed. And you see this older drive motor style. It's got 8 of these bolts all the way around it. This is I think it said it was a 2018 on the post. But yeah, so you got 8 of them bolts and nuts right there holding that sprocket onto the drive motor. And then I'll show you the single speed one. So here's a 2017 T770 for sale, and you see it has 6 right there on it, 6 bolts holding the sprocket onto the drive motor, and it's listed as a single speed machine. So when you're looking at these on the older ones, that's one way to tell, is those drive motor bolts right there. So here's another one I just found. This is a T740. You can tell they put new stickers on it. Looks like it's had a new drive motor put on it because it's not painted. But you see that 2-speed sticker right there? And then you count these bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. It's not a true 2-speed machine, but they're claiming it is. So here it is in my owner's manual. You got the single speed motor. You can see there an older model 2-speed motor. So these are the earlier models, and these are kind of what they're putting on most of them now. So based on looking at the parts diagrams, this style that looks like that, it can be 2-speed or single speed and still look the same. So the best, easiest way to tell on that is just get in there when you test it out, and if the rabbit comes on up there, then that's a good indicator it's 2-speed. And also a lot of the 2-speed machines have that shoulder belt that comes over your left shoulder and hooks into the lap belt. So here you got this 3-point restraint, which is an option, but it's equipped with loaders with 2 speeds. So anyway, guys, hopefully if you're looking at them, this video helps you out and showing you the difference between 2-speed and speed management system. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.